just evades the man at backward point. The outside edge there. Looking to hit that through extra cover. Really like the look of this bowling attack here from the Adelaide All-Stars.
Yeah, they look a well-rounded bowling attack.
Yeah, well, from the two we've seen, but we've got the first change here, so the right arm seamer, looks like.
To keep the batters guessing, not letting them get comfortable with
James Seconia floats that one up there. Let's hit out to the deep for 2.
Interesting bowling action this from James Seconia.
Apologies if we're mispronouncing that.
Tossed up again.
Another big edge. Keeper can't quite get there though.
So he's bowling a tricky line and length and pace. It's one of those ones where you see it in the air as a batter, you just want to give it a whack, but the ball takes a while to get to you. Nicely dabbed down to a short third man, just for a single.
It's good tactics as well from the All-Stars. They're getting Seconia pace off from this end. It's very difficult to hit him for 6 over mid-wicket into the wind. As Ross mentioned, that wind's kind of coming top left of camera to bottom right. Coming from the southwest.
So Sai, being a local lad yourself from this beautiful part of the world, you having a good time being home?
Yeah, it's been good, mate. We caught up with some old friends and spent some time with the family. My brother and dad arrive here tomorrow, which will be good. Ooh, I think that was just a bit of pad. Gonna try and get to the cricket at the Gabba on Monday.
The Gabbatoir.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it's the Gabbatoir for Team India.
So 22 for 2 after 4 overs. Mohammad Hashimi 18 of 12. Ahmed 2 of 3. So Jai Stevens to continue. It's been pretty tidy so far, just 12 from his 2 overs. Picked up 2 crucial wickets.
Ooh, could be out here. Rice going towards long on. Oh, and just misses it, but it'll only be 1. Oh, could be overthrows. Oh, well done the keeper there. Bit of foot skills.
Not sure if he could have got 2 hands to that. Just looked like he was going for the one-handed spectator catch.
Yeah, just probably holding in the wind there. He's probably just misjudged it slightly. Would have just been fading away from him. Ooh, again, good bowling by Jai. Very good left arm spinner. I think he'd probably get a few overs in one of the other big sides in the tournament. Hasn't missed his mark.
It was good running there from the batters, putting the field under pressure and then able to get back for 2. Tossed up, punched away to cover for a single.
Warriors boys looking to clear the front leg every delivery. Just checking the shot there, pushing into the covers. Need the Wellington heavy bails out here. Bails just blowing off. And Shreyas and Kaushik will have a bit of experience with that. Now, umpires from New Zealand flown in especially for the tournament, and they've done a great job so far. I think they've enjoyed themselves. Shreyas learned how to surf yesterday.
Unbelievable scenes.
It's a big whick to mid-wicket there. As we said, tough into the wind. Good fielding, keeps it to 1. Good hustle. Good tactics here from Adelaide. They're really strangling the Afghan Warriors here, not giving them any width. Make him hit the ball into the wind here.
Tossed up.
Oh, and again, good bowling, Jai Stevens.
Using the conditions perfectly.
The conditions custom made for a Ross Kaywood fifer.
5 overs complete, 28 for 2.
So what do you think par is in a 15 over game, Ross?
140.
Yeah, I think you're saying 140 or so. So the wicket looks good. Outfield's probably a little bit slow. Or slower than usual, it's still quite quick.
So the new man into the bowling attack, Shane Bakridi.
He's a good batsman as Shade. So he hit some big sixes on the first day. Off spinner, quick into the wicket. It's well bowled, well kept as well. It's a good start here from Shane. Very good. Quite quick through the air, isn't he, Ross? Just really darting him in.
Tough to get away. So 2 dots to start, and the spinner is always important. Cut away, goes past, backward point. I think it's going to run away to the boundary. The ball wins the race.
Rare bit of width there on offer from Shane. Put away that man at backward point. Just evaded him.
Shot there by Hamid Ahmed. Just waited on it. Used the pace of Bakridi.
I think that's the key thing here for Adelaide. They've got to keep it stump to stump. Don't want to give any width. It's going to race away on the breeze to the offside. Well bowled, that's the line. Tempt him to try and go square the wicket in the air. Normally it's about this time of the tournament, Ross, you really see the spin start to come into it as the wickets get old. But I think these wickets, just with the moisture around, they'll probably hold together a bit better than the ones in Cape Town, for instance. I think it's spinners hopefully come into it towards the back end of the tournament still.
Absolutely right side. Other than day 1, which was an absolute stink of a day heat-wise, it's been pretty cool. Since then, obviously no cricket yesterday, so these pitches have been under the covers for best part of 48 hours now. So new bowler Barnaby Brewer into the attack. Looks like another nicely played, just clipped off his leg for a single.
Stump to stump here, start on leg, it'll probably just drift away in the air, swing away. That's well bowled.
I think these Afghan warriors, they can't help themselves sometimes. They see it in the air, they just want to whack it over the boundary.
That's better. Running hard here, that's the key. It will just be 1, but the intent was there to go for 2. Adelaide will be pretty happy at the moment. Just about halfway through the innings here. You've got to feel Afghan have got to get to at least 100. Ooh. And another dot ball. Move on there.
Not sure if that was a drop catch. Looked like slight outside edge there. Tough one for the keeper though. 7 overs complete, 36 for 2. Hashimi, 21 of 16. Ahmed, 13 of 14. Interestingly, Simon, the Adelaide All-Stars winning the toss and deciding to bowl. Most teams winning the toss this week have been batting first.
Yeah, I don't mind it shortened game, so the outfield will probably just quicken up a little bit, and the wicket might just any moisture will go around the breeze. Ball just coming a little bit better. Any tacky moisture there. At least they know what they're chasing as well, Adelaide, if they can get it going.
It's always the scenario of scoreboard pressure though when you are chasing. Yeah. Big hits out there. Is a man under? He'll come underneath it. Oh, he's dropped it.
Straight into the breadbasket.
Regulation chance goes down.
Crocodile grabbed at that one a little bit. This will be another single. Good bowling here by Shane.
Oh, it's close.
Big appeal. Just going down leg, I think. The angle. Good effort there by the fielder. In quickly and keeps that to 1.
42 after 8.
So which teams have you liked the most so far, Ross, in the games you've seen?
Games I've seen, the Sloggers. Good team. Without being biased, Coco Ruff from New Zealand as well as Champagne CC.
Yeah.
My favourites.
Some good players in that team. Manny from Coco Ruff impressed me with the bat. Andrew Malarkey from Champagne CC, very handy with the ball and bat. Of course, it's one of the stars of LMS New Zealand, Liam Berry, of course. He's knocking about, adding a lot of value.
Unbelievable competitor. The ultimate team man.
He's looking to right the wrongs of 2019 when they lost to Paddy's when he was playing for Court Short.
I did hear something about that last night. Yeah. It's great that the teams take it that seriously.
Yeah, so it's good, exciting for us that they're enjoying it that much.
So new bowler, Philip Mays.
I reckon his nickname's Maisie.
Start to the wide. Have to re-bowl that one. Allowed 1 for the over. Any more bowled will be penalty runs.
Yeah, it'll be difficult now. The wind just into the seamer's face now. It's always tricky.
In a way,
they've got to go hard lengths, top of off if they can, or just outside off. Anything full or short, Afghan Warriors going to look to punish way to the leg side.
I think the Afghan Warriors have got to go now. They've got to get this run rate up.
I don't think you need to tell them, Ross. I think they're always going.
Oh,
he's got it! What a catch! Well, second bite of the cherry there. Just rolled it along his wrist.
Great catch there by Maisie. Doing a fantastic job for his team, and the big wickets of Hashimi. He's got to go.
Just scooped that one up there, and Phil Mays hung on. Second attempt.
Any catch off your own bowling is never easy. You going one way, the ball's going the other way.
Yeah, get that one on the highlights reel.
So the Afghan Warriors in a spot to bother now. 3 down for 43. I've not watched them play so far, so I'm not sure how deep they bat. Apparently this morning the groundsman was saying with the puddles around that the kangaroos were out in full force.
Yeah, they've just come behind us here, Ross. They live in the forest behind us. They'll probably be out again about 4 or 5 o'clock. They normally come for a feed.
You mean they don't know? They haven't been told that there's Last Man Stands World Champs on you?
Yeah, well, yeah. Come watch a bit of cricket as well. Even better. Get your dinner, watch a bit of cricket, hop about. Be hopping mad not to come and watch. Oh, Maisie's nearly on again there.
So Bilal Hashimi, the new man in for the Afghan Warriors.
Another one of the Hashimi brothers, or part of the family. Cut away, feel it. Oh, good stop in the end, just parries it back. Still be 2. Oh, and could be overthrows. It will be, so 3. So a good bit of work, just undone with a slightly sloppy throw. That only cost 1 in the end. Big swing.
Not to be able to get anywhere near that, swinging that way or not watching the ball. Bad position. Look at the scorecard. Idris Ashidi just got 2. Jarwood, Duck, Hashimi, 26 off 12, and then Ahmed and Bella Hashimi still there now. Decent cans into second over, tidy first over, just 5 off it.
I like the look of his action. Left arm seamer. He's getting the, yeah, that's better. Get the third man in. Look to angle across here. I think you should get his cover a bit more to point. It's falling into the pads. Throws the stumps down. What a bit of fielding that is from the bowler.
Unbelievable scenes here. Runaway at bay 2.
Just committed too far down there. The bowler, direct hit. He's absolutely pegged the stumps down as well.
Great game awareness there. Just steadied himself, took game, and the fielding coach will be pretty happy with that from the Adelaide All-Stars. Afghan Warriors trouble now, 47 for 4. Projected score at this rate, only 102. So the new man in is Nas Hashimi. So Bilal Hashimi and Nas Hashimi. Got a big job to do here for their team.
Yeah. Under a bit of pressure here. 4 down in the 10th. Only 5 and a bit overs to go. Only 47 on the board. I think Jai Stevens really set the tone with his beautiful left arm spin. Doesn't bowl a bad ball. Any turn out there, Jai? Little bit of turn.
Yeah, not much, but slowed it up a little bit more.
Well, could be another run-out opportunity here, but batsmen say no. There's good tactics here from Adelaide guys, just not giving the Afghan Warriors anything to get underneath. They're going to want to be hitting to long on or deep mid-wicket here. Just going across him, try and make him run it down to third man. Push into the covers. That one's a little bit leg side though. Good stop by the keeper. Keeps it to 1.
Good to see the BMC Victorians supporting the other teams here, doing their homework.
Yeah, just getting a feel for the ground here. Well bowled. Really good. He knows he wants to give himself some room outside legs. Just trying to hit that tram line on the offside. It's got the third man in place, so won't be too much damage done. This is high.
It's gonna be
Bowlers. Is he going to get there? Oh, just pitches. Would have been a hell of a catch if you got that one, Ross.
If we're going to be super critical, a dive out might have got there. Would have been an absolute screamer of a catch.
That's very critical, Ross, because I've seen you chase after balls like that the same. Sun's down leg. Keeper after it. He pulls it in.
Really good running.
Oh, could be a chance of the bowler's end. Safe in the end to get back for 3. Great to see all the BMC boys in here watching, doing a bit of reconnaissance, strategizing for the next match. Told me they're enjoying their time in Australia.
So 10 overs complete, 53 for 4. Shane Bakridi, it's his third over here now. Very tidy, just 8 from his first 10 balls.
Yeah, I think he's got to do similar to Cairns here and just try and dart it in. Get him to run it down to offside. This is up, keep under after it. Running away. You won't want to fly it too many up here, Ross, so I think it could be some territory gained.
The long one's pretty straight, the long one's pretty wide. Well positioned for some big hitting, which I feel these Afghan Warriors are going to put their foot on the gas pretty soon. They're going to need to get a competitive total.
Anything under 100 feels like a pretty straightforward chase for Adelaide All-Stars, but anything can happen. Right through him here, big swing, looking for that mid-wicket boundary. Shane Afridi pushes it through, hits middle stump. So another wicket down here. Ross, all the 5s on the board, 55 for 5.
Adelaide All-Stars have been fantastic in the field in the bowling department. Kept it tight, haven't bowled too many extras. The Afghan Warriors in trouble now, 55 for 5.
And Shane, 2 more dots. You want 55 for 5 after 55. Our statistician just checking my maths, but I'm pretty good. Oh no, a single to third man. It's all gone. It's all gone pear-shaped. Coming back for 2. Could be 3 here. Good running. Good running by the Afghan Warriors. Move up to 58 for 5.
So 2 new batters at the crease here.
Oh, that is
Some serious bat
perilously
speed.
close to middle stump there. I think that's maybe nicked the bail on the way through.
So 4 overs to go here. Afghan Warriors will be looking for some fireworks here in the batting department.
Yeah. Looking for some big bombs over mid-wicket. So it's 58 for 5 here. 11 overs gone.
So Barnaby, Brewer, just second over here. Ooh,
into the pads, just tucks him up. It's good bowling, Ross. I like the line, just not giving them any space to free the arms and get a full swing of the bat through. We've got the long on and long off very straight here. They're quite close together. Oh, and through the legs, a nutmeg. Beat the keeper as well.
Bowled him. It's another wicket for the Adelaide All-Stars. Well bowled, Barnaby Brewer. Umasai hit. So a slow walk back there for the batter. He was going for the big hits. Looked like the ball just kept a bit low. So 6 down now for the Afghan Warriors. So the new man in now, Shafula Fakiri. 3.2 overs for him to have a whack. Hit away nicely into extra cover. Keeper's fielded as well to cut that off. That's good running by the Afghan Warriors. Just need to raise the intensity here. All just seems a bit slow. Hit out to deep at wicket. I'll just get a single. It's good fielding this from the Adelaide All-Stars. Keeping it tight, transferring the pressure back to the batters. So 12 overs complete, 63 for 6. So 15 balls to go, yeah. I think if the Afghan Warriors can get anywhere near 100, they'll be pretty happy. Something to bowl at for their bowlers. So the James Sekonya, the new man, back into the bowling attack. Just bowled the 1 over so far. Tossed up, hit away to deep square leg. It'll just be another single. Really good fielding there on the square leg boundary. Tossed up again. Just hit away to mid-wicket for another single. So Sekonya bowling a difficult line of length to in the air. There's a man coming around. It's a great catch at long on. Cairns is the man. What a catch there. So Sekonya chucking it up, enticing the full shot, and he gets his first wicket of the day. And the Afghan Warriors now 7 down. The signature rule of last man stands now. The last man bats on his own. And he run twos or hit boundaries. Anwar Hashimi is going to be the man. Stop. So I feel the big hits is coming again. Yeah, Hashimi is lining up Sekonya. Tossed up. Oh, so close to that off stump. Good over there from James Sekonya. 13 overs complete, 66 for 7. And the Adelaide All-Stars just continue to build the pressure. So Maisie back into the attack, picked up a wicket so far, just 7 runs off his first over. Hashimi's got to be looking to get some bat on ball, just put in the gaps. There's loads of twos around. Just keep the scoreboard ticking along. Slashed away. There's a man out in the cover fence. It's a side against 2. It's good bowling. Good length out there from Maisie. All these dots here are good if you're an Adelaide All-Stars fan, but not so much for the Afghan Warriors. It's in the air. It's going to land safely in the gap, but he's going to get back for 2. So a lot more needed of that from the Afghan Warriors. So 6 balls left here for the Afghan Warriors. It's in the air. The man field's coming around, positions himself. Oh, straight through the fingers. And Kanzi dropping a regulation catch after taking such a good catch early on. He'll be disappointed with that. So 14 overs complete. Score is 70 for 7. It's a great shot there from Hashimi. Clears the cow corner boundary by a long shot. Come out the screws there. Absolutely smashed that. away down just past the bowler. Decide against taking a 2. Ball coming down the wicket. Really good bowling that from Cairns. So 2 balls to go, yeah. Adelaide All-Stars looking for a tight finish here. Hit away to extra cover. No run. So last ball here. No ball. So free hitcher for Hashimi. The free hit continues. It's out to deepen wicket. Field to get around and cut it off. Hashimi will get back for 2. So that's the end of the innings here for the Afghan Warriors. The score is 82 for 7. We're going to take a short break. Sorry, 1 ball to go, yeah. Umpire just corrected the app. It's in the air. There's a man coming around. 1 bounce into Hazy. He'll get it in and he'll get back for 2. So 84 for 7. The target will be 85. Take a short break and be back in about 5 or so minutes. Thanks for joining us. So welcome back to Runaway Bay, pitch 2. The Adelaide All-Stars run chase. Jai Stevens and Tierson Cairns opening the batting. 84. 83 to win, so should be, one would think, a comfortable run chase given the target, but cricket is a funny game. Never judge a wicket also until both teams have batted on it. 83 off 75 is the equation. Opening the bowling is Shafula Fakiri. Right arm round. Good start there. Played back to the bowler by Jai Stevens. Be a leg by, running down to fine leg. And the batters will get back for 2, so good running. Nicely played there by Jai Stevens to a wide, long off. Tierson Cairns, high risk shot there so early on in his innings. Should be playing down the ground, getting bat on ball, feeling bat on ball. That's good bowling this from Shafula. 75 is a score where if the Afghan Warriors get a few early wickets, could be a little wobble chasing down this total. It's always the thing in cricket, the low totals are the tough totals to chase. So 3 for naught after 1. Inside edge, going down to fine leg for a paltry single. So the breeze has picked up quite a bit here at Runaway Bay 2. Open area, not much shelter. Sun trying to break through. It's in the air. Oh, he's taken a leading edge. Extra cover, takes a good catch, goes for the double play. So Tierson Cairns, the man out. The Afghan Warriors get an early breakthrough. It's good captaincy that, having the cover fielder in. It was a bit of a bobble, but he held on to it second time. So Shane Bakridi, as a new man, makes his way to the wicket. Big job to do for his team. Really good bowling this from Mohib Hashimi in the block hole. McCready just digging it out. So really good start here for the Afghan Warriors. So there are 28 teams in this tournament, 7 pools of 4. This is day 4 today. Leading edge, it's in the air. Mid-wicket comes around, it takes another good catch, goes for the double play. So McCready is out second ball. And the Afghan Warriors are on top here. Fantastic bowling this from Mohib Hashimi. So the new man in, Podge O'Donoghue. Big task yet for his team. The men from South Australia. Looking for a big effort here. Outside edge. Third man is up. Oh. This is not great calling there by the two batters. Bit of confusion. The third man, not the best throw to the keeper. So the batsman gets away with a life. So 79 of 65 balls. The equation for the Adelaide All-Stars. Nice looking shot there by Jai Stevens, hitting it straight to long off and calling yes straight away. Swing and a miss there, inside edge. Good chase there by the keeper, all the way down to fine leg. The ball kept him interested all the way. Was able to cut the boundary off, and they'll get back for 3. In the air, the man gets around, drops a regulation catch there. He'll be disappointed with himself. But the ball runs away to the boundary for a welcome boundary for the Adelaide All-Stars and Podge O'Donoghue. He's edged it. And a good catch there from the keeper. And Fakiri picks up his first wicket. And the Adelaide All-Stars in all sorts of trouble in their run chase here. Fantastic bowling this from the Afghan Warriors. The new man in for the Adelaide All-Stars is Nathan Knight. Comes in with his team in a spot to bother. Gently nudged down to third man. It's going to run away for a boundary. Jai Stevens, good cricket. One feels that if the Adelaide All-Stars are going to get anywhere near this low total, they're going to have to rely on Jai Stevens to bat through. Punched it to backward point for a single. So Jai Stevens looking good. So the Afghan Warriors keeping the pressure on the Adelaide All-Stars batters. Not bowling any loose deliveries. Fantastic bowling here by Hashimi. 3 dots. So 4 overs complete, 16 for 3. So Shafula Fakiri, the bowler's third over. Very tidy so far, just 8 runs from it. Picked up a wicket as well. It's a good start. Dot. So 4 dots. 4 balls bowled by the Afghan Warriors. no doubt the Jai Stevens will be thinking that he's just got to see out the opening spell of bowling. If they bat the full overs, they should. Big appeal on the angle. It looked like just going down leg. As I was saying, if they bat the full 75 balls, they should chase down the total. The longer you're out there, the easier it gets. Another appeal. Looks like Shafula is lining up Jai Stevens for an LBW here. Been wrecked on the pads a few times. Nicely down the ground. So Jai Stevens to get off strike. So the game following this one will be a Pool B game between the BMC Victorians from Bangladesh against the Old Fools from Melbourne. And the last game of the day will be the Sanson Royals versus the Unwatchables here on pitch 2. The main pitch, 3 o'clock, will be the mighty Masagami taking on Alex Valentine's far golf year out. That should be a cracking game. Game didn't complete on day 1 due to the rain, so good to get a result there. The Fargoff year out will be fancying their chances against the Masagami, the men from Johannesburg, South Africa. Last man stands formats, anything can happen on the day. 100 balls, 8 aside. Few quirky rules, last man stands, the double play, the home run, 5 ball overs. So change of bowler, Nas Hashimi. Well, good start there from Nas, getting quite big in swing. I'm sure Jai Stevens is going to have a few balls to get comfortable against the bowling here. I think he's really has to make sure that he bats the whole length of innings here to get his team over the line. Signalled by umpire Shreyash, the league manager for Last Man Stands in Christchurch. Does a fantastic job. His fellow umpire Kaushik, an umpire down in that beautiful part of the world as well. Cut away. The man from third man will give chase. Uses the trusty left boot to stop it, and they'll get back for 3. So fantastic running here from the Adelaide All-Stars, the men from South Australia. Sorry, they got round 2, sorry. A windy day here at Runaway Bay, but at least it's dry. Hit away. There's a man at square leg. Cuts it off. Jai Stevens on strike. Full toss. Whack down to long one for a single. So 6 overs complete. 22 for 3. Required rate of 61 needed off 12 overs. .45 balls, sorry. 9 overs to go. So another change of bowling. Bilal Hashimi. Start to the wide, 1 for the over. Good comeback there, good fielding for zone bowling. Big appeal. Must have just brushed the pad on the way down, way past as signalled by the batter. Good decision there by Shreyash Kalyan. So change of attack, right arm round now. Bowled him! He's done the tricks, played all around it, and the dangerous Jai Stevens has to go. And the Adelaide All-Stars lose their 4th wicket, and they are in all sorts of trouble now. Fantastic bowling there from Bilal Hashimi. Change your angle, did the trick. So 60 off 42. Huge task here for these two batters. So the new man in is Philip Mays. The wind has picked up here. Great bowling is from Bilal. It's just gone past the outside edge. So 7 overs complete, 23 for 4. Get away. Oof. Man, that square leg will cut it off. It's wide. Short pulled away and races away to the square leg boundary for a welcome boundary here for the Adelaide All-Stars. A lot more needed of that for them. So Nassia just struggling a bit with his line and length. Gone too short and then he's gone too wide there. Full toss. Head into the gap. The fielder can't cut it off, and another boundary in the over for the Adelaide All-Stars. 8 overs complete, 37 for 4. So the Adelaide All-Stars making a bit of a comeback here. They're going to switch ends here. The ball from the commentary box in now. The next 7 overs. .46 off 35. It's definitely not over yet. The Afghan Warriors Brains Trust having a chat about who's going to bowl the next over. Looks like it's going to be Nas. Bilal Hashimi, sorry. Just goes past the outside edge. So not great running there from the two batters. There's definitely a single there. They've got to get every run they can take here. That's better from the All-Stars. Just keep that scoreboard ticking over as much as they can. Everyone else. There's loads of singles and twos around. Nicely played. The man on the cover fence will cut off the boundary, but they'll get back for 2. So good finish to the over there for Bilal Hashimi. 6 overs to go, yeah. 42 of 30 balls. Great bowling this from Ahmed Jawed. Just getting gentle away swing there, going past the outside edge. Just getting a lot of... Oh, it's fantastic fielding. Throws down the wicket. But he managed to make his ground. And Kaushik got into a great position. Ahmed Jawed, what an athlete. Chased down the ball, threw down the stumps. The Afghan Warriors fielding coach. Can be happy with that. So 1 ball to go in this over. So 10 overs complete, 46 for 4. So 11 overs complete. Score is 52 for 4. The Adelaide All-Stars 31 of 20 to get home here. It's been an excellent bowling performance here from the Afghan Warriors, defending a low total. They used the conditions very well. Rotated their bowlers through the overs. They made it very difficult for the Adelaide All-Stars to get settled. It's good bowling this from Ahmed Jarwood. Getting big in swing. Big hit. There's a man out there. He'll cut it off. It'll only be a single. So good intent here from the Adelaide All-Stars. Really good bowling this from Ahmed Jarwood. He's not happy with his keeper. And it's run away for 4 byes. Nicely played there by Maisie down the ground. The man at long off, cut it off. So 12 overs complete, 58 for 4, 25 or 15 balls. So very much still in it are the Adelaide All-Stars. These two have batted really well. They steady the ship through tricky waters. A message comes out with some water to Nathan Knight. The message will be just stay calm under pressure. So Anwar Hashimi into the bowling attack. The bowler's first over. And the 13th over. Nathan Knight well set, as is Philip Maisie. Every dot here is worth gold for the Afghan Warriors. So really good bowling this from Anwar Hashimi. Hit away. There's a man at deep square. He'll cut it off. It'll just be a single. So Nathan Knight on strike. Big shots in the air. There's a man coming around. It's going to fall just short. I think it just got stuck in the wind. Maybe misjudged it slightly. So 13 overs complete. 23 of 10. So not impossible, but it's going to be tough here for the Adelaide All-Stars to get over the line here. Another message comes out from the dugout. So, Ahmed Jawad. Swing and a miss there from Maisie. Another dot here for the Afghan Warriors. It's just a single. It's not going to be need to be hitting boundaries now or running twos. No shot offered. Nice looking shot out to extra cover. There is a man out there. So just a single. So 24 off, sorry, 23 of 7. Played away down to fine leg. Gonna get back for 2. So 14 overs complete, 64 for 4, 19 runs off 5 balls for the Adelaide All-Stars to get over the line here. Going to take a big effort from them. To the air, hit down 2, long on, 1 bounce. The man cuts it off. Gets his body behind it. Good fielding. So 18 or 4. 2 leg buys. 17 required of 3. They've just got to make sure they can get down to the last ball requiring 12, and they can hit a home run to get over the line. That would be unbelievable scenes here at Runaway Bay 2. Need a boundary here. It's good bowling this from Moheb Hashimi. It's been so tidy. Picked up 2 wickets, just 6 runs into his 3rd over here. If this goes for 6, it would be an unbelievable finish. It's bowled him! It's gone through the gate. Moheb Hashimi picks up his 3rd wicket. And Nighty has to make his way back to the pavilion. And the game is all but done, barring any penalty balls being bowled by the Afghan Warriors. So James Sekonya makes his way bowled him. Moheb Hashimi, the next ball he bowls in his next game, he'll be on a hat-trick. And that, ladies and gentlemen, brings to an end this game here between the Afghan Warriors and the Adelaide All-Stars. The Afghan Warriors take home the chocolates. Thank you for joining this broadcast. We'll be back soon for the BMC against the Old Fools in about 5 or 10 minutes. Thank you and goodbye.